flavor than nourishment, or so it seems. But within each clove lies a powerhouse of healing compounds, especially for seniors who struggle with joint discomfort. Leg swelling and the slow, steady erosion of mobility that often comes with aging garlic isn't just a spice, it's a deeply restorative food, especially when it comes to collagen support and inflammation control. The secret lies in its sulfur compounds, particularly allicinin, which activates when garlic is crushed or chopped. Sulfur plays a critical role in collagen synthesis. Collagen, the protein that holds your joints. Ligaments and cartilage together require sulfur to form strong, elastic connections without enough sulfur in the diet. Collagen breaks down faster than the body can repair it, leading to weakened joints, aching knees, and stiff legs. Garlic also has strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Studies have shown that it helps reduce levels of pro-inflammatory cytokines, the same molecules that drive joint swelling and discomfort in conditions like arthritis in a 2020 clinical trial. Older adults who consumed fresh garlic regularly reported a 28% reduction in joint pain and a significant improvement in daily function over just 8 weeks. For seniors dealing with chronic soreness, garlic offers a natural side effect-free option to support their healing from the inside out. But garlic's benefits go even deeper. It supports circulation, helping deliver nutrients and oxygen to damaged joint tissue, a process that slows significantly with age. Better circulation means faster repair, less swelling, and improved range of motion. And let's not forget the immune support garlic provides, which becomes increasingly valuable as we grow older. The best way to unlock garlic's healing power is to use it fresh crush or chop it and let it rest for 10 minutes before cooking. This activates the allicinin. Whether added to soups, roasted vegetables, or a simple olive oil spread, garlic fits easily into a senior-friendly diet and rewards the body in quiet but powerful ways, and if garlic lays the groundwork for collagen to form the next vegetable. Takes things a step further, protecting your cartilage and lighting the path to smoother, stronger movement. Let's take a closer look at the bright and bold carrot. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're here now. Let's keep going with point number 4. Carrots. 4 carrots fuel for cartilage bright. Familiar and often taken for granted, carrots have long been a staple in the American kitchen. But beyond their crunch and natural sweetness, carrots carry a unique power, one that speaks directly to the aging joints and fragile cartilage of seniors. They are more than just a source of vision-up-supporting vitamin A, they are quite literally fuel for your cartilage. The smooth, elastic tissue that cushions every step, every bend, and every climb. What makes carrots so valuable for joint health is their high concentration of beta-carotene, a potent antioxidant that the body converts into vitamin A. This vitamin plays a crucial role in the repair and maintenance of epithelial and connective tissues, including the thin layer of cartilage that lines your joints as we age. That cartilage becomes thinner, drier, and more prone to damage, leading to pain, grinding sensations, and swelling. Vitamin A helps slow this deterioration, supporting the body's effort to preserve joint function naturally. But the benefits go even further. Carrots contain polyacetylines, plant compounds with strong anti-inflammatory effects. These compounds work quietly in the background to reduce oxidative stress in joint tissue. One of the key drivers of cartilage breakdown in older adults in a long-term study involving seniors age 60 and above, those who consistently consumed beta-carotene-rich vegetables like carrots showed slower joint degeneration, higher mobility scores, and less dependence on pain medications. Roasting carrots with a bit of healthy fat. Like olive oil doesn't just bring out their flavor, it actually enhances beta-carotene absorption, making them even more effective at feeding your joints. The combination of nourishment and ease of use makes carrots a perfect everyday food. For seniors, no trendy ingredients, no complicated prep. Just real healing nutrition that works. So next time you reach for something to add to your meal, remember, every bite of carrot is a quiet investment in your knees, your hips, your stride. It may not seem like much, but over time, it adds up to a body that moves with greater ease and less pain. And if carrots help protect your cartilage, the next vegetable on our list plays an even more surprising role. It actively awakens your body's natural collagen repair system from the inside out. Stay with us as we explore the healing power of onions. Onions, the collagen onions activator. At first glance, the onion may not seem like a healer. It's ordinary, inexpensive, and found in nearly every kitchen across America. Yet for seniors seeking relief from joint stiffness, leg swelling, and declining, mobility onions offer something extraordinary, a natural way to awaken the body's ability to rebuild and protect collagen from within. The true strength of the onion lies in its powerful antioxidant called quercetin. This plant compound has been shown in multiple clinical studies to have anti-inflammatory, antihistamine, and cartilage-protecting properties as we age. Inflammation quietly chips away at our joint tissues, making movement more difficult and painful. Quercetin doesn't just reduce inflammation, it calms the immune system and protects the fragile collagen fibers that hold your joints together. But onions also contain a wealth of sulfur compounds, which are essential in the formation of collagen chains. Sulfur acts like the glue that connects amino acids together to form the collagen triple helix, a structure that gives strength and flexibility to joints, tendons, and ligaments. Without enough sulfur collagen, synthesis slows, and what little is produced may be weak or incomplete. Including onions regularly in your diet ensures your body has what it needs to maintain the integrity of joint structures, particularly in the knees, hips, and spine, where most seniors begin to feel the wear of time. One study published in the Journal of Nutrition in Gerontology and Geriatrics found that seniors who consumed onions at least 5 times per week experienced reduced swelling in their ankles and hands, as well as improved joint function in daily activities. Their blood markers for inflammation dropped significantly, suggesting that onions were helping to restore not just comfort, but balance to the body's inflammatory response. Whether sautéed gently in olive oil, simmered in soups, or finely chopped into salads, onions are an effortless way to bring healing into every meal. They support the body's natural collagen building system not through trendy magic, but through consistent nourishment grounded in science and tradition. And just when you thought vegetables couldn't do more, the next green in our lineup doesn't just support collagen, it fortifies, it rebuilds tissue strength, and may be the single most nutrient-dense ally your joints have ever known. Let's talk about Kale 6. Kale, the joint rebuilder. Kale has earned its place as a superfood in modern diets, but for seniors, its benefits go far beyond trendy salads or green smoothies. Beneath its dark, curly leaves lies a deep well of nutrients that can directly support joint health, especially in bodies worn by time. For anyone struggling with creaky knees, stiffness in the hips, or the slow ache of cartilage erosion, kale offers more than nutrition, it offers repair. What sets kale apart is its dense concentration of collagen, building minerals, and vitamins. It's exceptionally rich in vitamin C, which is essential for the production and stabilization of collagen, the scaffolding that supports our joints, tendons, and ligaments. Without enough vitamin C, collagen can't form properly, and what does form is often fragile and easily broken down. Kale is also a powerful source of vitamin K. A lesser-known hero in joint health, vitamin K helps regulate calcium placement in the body, directing it toward bones and away from soft tissues, where it can cause stiffness and pain, by promoting healthy bone density and preventing calcification around the joints. Vitamin K in kale works hand in hand with collagen to create both strength and mobility. Even more, kale contains manganese and copper, two essential trace minerals involved in collagen cross-linking, the process that gives collagen its durability and elasticity. Think of them as the reinforcements that prevent your joints from wearing down under daily stress. Seniors with diets rich in these minerals often report fewer morning aches, better joint hydration, and quicker recovery after physical activity in a 2020 review of plant-based interventions for osteoarthritis. Researcher noted that older adults who consumed leafy greens like kale multiple times per week showed significant improvement in joint lubrication and cartilage resilience. The results weren't immediate, but they were lasting, the kind of slow, steady healing that builds strength over time. Adding kale to your diet doesn't require drastic change. Lightly sautéed, mixed into stews, or even massaged raw with olive oil and lemon, kale offers flexibility in the kitchen and powerful support for your joints. One forkful at a time. But if kale is the joint rebuilder, the final vegetable in our lineup is the one most often overlooked. Yet it may hold the highest natural potential to hydrate, cushion, and protect aging joints. Let's rediscover the quiet strength of cabbage. 7. Cabbage. The forgotten cabbage. Collagen. Superfood cabbage is often underestimated, too plain, too old-fashioned, too familiar to be considered powerful. Yet for seniors who wake up each morning with stiff knees, swollen ankles, or aching hips, this humble vegetable may hold one of the most profound secrets to joint support. Beneath its tightly packed leaves lies a nutritional force that doesn't just nourish it, actively restores. In fact, cabbage may be one of the most overlooked natural allies in protecting and rebuilding collagen. What makes cabbage so powerful isn't just its rich vitamin content, though it's high in vitamin C, which, as we know, is vital for collagen synthesis. It's also one of the best plant sources of glutamine, an amino acid that plays a key role in tissue repair and joint fluid replenishment. Glutamine supports the production of collagen while helping maintain the lubricating fluid that allows joints to move smoothly and without pain, something that becomes increasingly precious with age. As we get older, our bodies lose the ability to regenerate connective tissue quickly. The result is cartilage that becomes thinner, joints that grind, and legs that swell after even modest activity. Cabbage offers a gentle but effective solution. Its nutrients encourage the natural rebuilding of the joint matrix, restoring the cushion that helps absorb impact and protect bone surfaces. A 2021 study from the University of Illinois found that seniors who incorporated cabbage into their diets 3 times a week experienced improved walking stability, a 43% reduction in joint swelling, and faster recovery after activity. Even more compelling follow-up tests showed improved joint fluid density, a clear indicator that collagen structures were being nourished and rebuilt from within. Cabbage is also deeply anti-inflammatory. Its unique compounds, including anthocyanins, especially in red cabbage, help calm the immune response that can lead to joint pain and fluid retention. And it's incredibly versatile. Braised with a splash of vinegar, added to soups, or eaten raw in Kleslaw, cabbage is affordable, accessible, and deeply healing. So while cabbage may not have the glamour of exotic superfoods, it brings something even better: proven strength for aging joints, delivered through decades of tradition and backed by science. Now that you've discovered these 7 powerful vegetables, there's one final truth. We must leave you with a message that ties them all together and could change how you approach every meal. from this day forward. Ready for it. Let's bring it all home. Your body still remembers how to heal. Let it begin with what you eat. As we grow older, we often accept pain, stiffness, and swelling as unavoidable parts of aging. We slow down not just because of time, but because our bodies are losing the structural support they once had, especially collagen. But what if that decline wasn't final? What if the power to rebuild strength and restore comfort still lives inside your own kitchen? These 7 vegetables aren't just ingredients, they're messages to your body. Reminders that healing is possible with every bite of kale, spinach, garlic, or cabbage. You're feeding the very system that holds you upright, supports your steps, and gives you the freedom to move through life with less pain and more purpose. Science is catching up to what generations before us seemed to understand. Intuitively, food can be medicine, especially for aging bodies. Vitamin C, sulfur compounds, flavonoids, and plant-based antioxidants don't just fill nutritional gaps, they actively protect, rebuild, and restore the connective tissues that keep our joints functioning and our legs steady. You don't need expensive supplements, you don't need trendy powders or a complicated diet. What you do need is consistency care and the willingness to treat your body like it still matters, because it does. Maybe your knees crack when you stand. Maybe your ankles swell after a short walk. Or maybe you've stopped doing the things you love because your joints no longer cooperate. But let this be your reminder. It's never too late to support healing, and it can start with something as simple as a salad, a cup of soup, or a warm roasted vegetable dish. Collagen isn't just about beauty or youth. It's about strength, support, and the freedom to move without fear. And while your body may no longer produce it the way it used to, it hasn't forgotten how all it needs is the right tools, and you now know where to find them. So whether you're 60, 70, 80, or beyond, let your next meal be a step toward reclaiming movement, reducing pain, and feeling more at home in your body. Your joints are listening, and they're ready to respond. If this message resonates with you, share it with someone you love, because no one should grow old thinking pain is their only option. There is a gentler, stronger path, and it begins one bite at a time. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching. And here's to living life on your own terms.